everyone, Uggsy here, and welcome back to No Creek Farms. So you've just joined me here. We're just giving the old hay barn a bit of a once over. It's on its way out the door, so we said we'd get it all repaired and tidied up. So we'll get that done now and get it finished off. Everything looked to be in reasonable good condition. Here we go. We'll look. Here we go. Not quite as good as new. It is an old machine. Did look then actually. Did it have quite a few hours in on it actually? Just go back and check there. It's 37 days old and 12 hours, 7.6 hours. So it starts pretty well. But anyhow, it is off to a new home. So we will just get it out and leave it out there to be picked up. But main task today is to get into the grass over the road, get that windrowed, and get it made into bales and out of the field. Because I am dead keen to get back into some harvesting. We've got some soybeans down the back that are ready, and we've also got the field out here, field 28 behind us, which needs planting. And I really want to show off the new crop textures I've got installed on as well. So anyhow, we'll leave this here, get the tractor, let a quick wash, can't leave it like that, never hear the end of it. But we'll just get this done really quickly and then we'll be over and starting the windrowing. So I will catch you once I have a clean tractor. There we go, that's much better. I'm satisfied now. I could probably just about finish the episode without doing any more, and it's been a good day's work. But we won't do that. We'll go and get started on the hay. Alright, we're just over here now. Just getting the windrower brake unfolded. We get that drop down there. We should be able to crack straight into getting this all rowed up and ready to bale. So we'll come to a bit of a time lapse while I do this, and I'll see you again soon.
The further we move on from all those yesterdays, happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead, it's hope, it's getting clearer. The more I think of all the tough times we survived, the more it makes me smile. If nothing's broken us, yeah, nothing never will, 'cause dreams are hard to kill.
Go, just this last little stretch here to go. Some of the grass is looking a bit green still. Doesn't quite look like it's all turned to hay, which is a bit of a concern. But hopefully once we get over here with the baler and get things going in there, we won't have any issues. We will just have to keep an eye on that when we are picking the grass or the hay up. So I'm going to head back over to the yard and we'll go put the rake away, find the baler and come over and get that all rolled up into some hay bales. Alright, we'll just get pulled into here. Make sure we start on some hay. Like a good little spot. Right, let's crack into getting these bales done as quickly as we can, so we can get finished with this grass work and into some more work with the crops.
Can hurt us anymore. We're free of what we lost. Not anything or anyone will hold us back, no matter what the cost. And I know somewhere
there we go, we're done. A few little scraggly bits I'll pick up here, probably not worth it because I've just dumped the bale out, but 21 I think total. So we'll get back over to the yard. Won't get that all on one trailer load, so that means we'll have 2 trips, but that'll be comfortable. We won't have to try and stack the trailer up too high and push the limits, and then have a small load on the second load. So we'll just go over and get that all hooked up and get it done as quick as we can. And it hasn't taken too long at all so far. And I mean, we'll be able to get into some more work. I'm going to get this last little bit of grass that's in the gateway down here picked up. We'll get back over to the yard, get the trailer and get the Malena out as well. I'll get the trailer over here and we've got the tractor now. So we'll just crack into getting these bales loaded. Do need to give this a finished in here. We'll give this tractor a good clean. Actually, it's looking disgusting. But like I said, 20 odd bales, 21 bales. So we won't try and overstack the trailer. Put on what we need and get it all back to the farm. There's our first load on the back of the trailer. I've decided to stack them a little bit differently this time. I sort of just started off doing it and it's actually hasn't gone too badly actually. Be a little bit more patient than I might normally be trying to get the bales on and off the trailer. But yeah, there's 11 on there and I think about 10 left in the field. So we'll go and dump these off in the shed. I might actually throw some straight into the massive feed mixer. Saves double handling them later, but I'm not exactly sure how much TMR there is in the mixer at the moment. So I might just have to have a quick look at that, but we'll figure that out and see how many bales we put in there. Alright, turns out the mixing wagon is actually empty, so we can probably put a fair amount of these in there. So we'll just get started on getting this all unloaded and back over to the field for the next load. Alright, this is the last one. Up on the top of the trailer. Get that, hopefully, off the fork. Not pulling anything else off with us. Go. Alright, we'll just get these all strapped on and back over to the away in the shed. Alright, last bale to get put away into the shed. Always seems to take a long time to back and unload bales. It takes longer than you expect. We've spent just as much time doing this as we did doing the baling. But yeah, anyhow, that's good. We've got a rather good supply of hay bales in here now. To get a little bit creative with the stacking and put some up on top there. And you know, the mixing wagon there, you can see he's got enough for a load as well once we get some silage and straw in there. But anyhow, we'll leave the Malena there. Actually take it over for a clean, but we'll go and put the trailer away and then we'll go and get on to the next job. So with all that hay now out of the way, we can carry on with something else. We're going to go and get this field here planted. I've decided I'm going to put some corn in here. We've got a lot of soybeans ready to be harvested, or close to being ready to be harvested, so I've decided to get this done with corn and just mix up what we have for a little bit of variety. I know we've done quite a bit of corn as well, but it used to be a very common crop around where we are. I'll just get this unfolded, and there's the new textures I was talking about in the last episode. See there, the new cultivated texture, and once we get everything all unfolded and lowered down, I'll be able to show off the new planting texture we have here. So get that lowered down, start heading away, and there you go. So I've actually got it set up now. Doesn't quite line up. This is the 36-inch row planter, I think, and these are 30-inch row textures, but certainly looks a whole lot better than the old textures did, which was the more of a cereal crop type texture. So we'll start getting everything planted here and see how it all goes. Interesting, we're missing a few little pieces there. I haven't had that issue before. Anyhow, let's crack into getting this corn planted. Stop in there, the planter wasn't quite working properly. Had to make a few repairs to it, and it doesn't seem to be floating very well on the rear hitch over the rougher ground in this field. It is not ideal, so we'll just make do with it. Not much else we can change up or anything on it. Did have a quick check to see if there was anything else we could do with it the way it's configured. Couldn't see anything obvious, but anyhow, we'll just have to carry on, keep planting, and see where we end up. looks like we've got the GPS all dialed in now. A few teething issues there with the width, which I do recall we had on the field down the back when we did that as well. So we'll just keep on going with this. We are going to have to go get some more fertiliser though. I didn't realise we were completely out. I thought there was a pallet or two on the back of the trailer, but it's all seed. We'll have to run up there at some stage, but for now we'll just carry on with the planting until we need to go and get that done. We just had to shoot down to the shop, the co-op, to get a little bit more fertiliser. We've got 4 pallets here. These are loaded up. Head back. We obviously won't need this much to finish the field. I got half of it done just with what was in the planter, but we may as well, while we're here, stock up. So these all loaded up. Alright, so back in the field, we've got the fertiliser back here, so we'll obviously just get straight back into some planting. Now I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do about these all these mist patches. I know we always got some in this field, but this planter does seem a lot worse than the smaller one, probably because of the width. Let's just have to decide whether we live with what we've got and don't spend too much time trying to tidy it up, or not quite sure, but I'm really enjoying these textures. I just think they look fantastic. So let's carry on and get this corn all done.
You wake me up in the middle of the night. You say I cannot wait till the morning. Some things just have to be done in the middle of the pouring rain. I still remember the look on your face, how you smiled the first time I met you. But when I look at you now, there's no trace. I guess it's all been erased. You tell me that it's over, that we just hurt each other, but we don't have to end up this way. We're underwater, we're off the shoreline. I try to reach you, but you're drifting away. We're underwater, but there's still time left if we want it. bet you're right when you say that we're better off this way. I guess it's true as my mother did say, you can't trust a soul that's been shattered. All those moments we shared face to face, was it all just a game you played? You tell me that it's over, that we just hurt each other, but we don't have to end up this way. We're underwater, way off the shoreline. I try to reach you, but you're drifting away. We're underwater, but there's still time left. If we want it, we can breathe again, breathe again. Don't leave me stranded this way. We have gone too far to give it all away. I know it hurts to think back on when we met. Everything was easy then, but baby, we can find a way to get back to us again. We're underwater, way off the shoreline. I try to reach you, but you're drifting away. We're underwater, but there's still time left. If we want it, we can breathe again, breathe again.
I've just got these last little bit up here to do, and then we will be pretty much all finished. Like I was saying before, I'm a little bit disappointing with some of these skips, but it was something we got with the other planters. So just the nature of this, particularly this field, is very undulating. Some drainage berms and all sorts through here, which makes it just a little bit harder for the equipment, and especially now with this sort of wider planter, it's more susceptible to that as it rolls over a mound. So, but in terms of everything else, the textures, really impressed with how those look. But looking forward on the farm, once we've got this done, we don't really have anything to do until we can get into our soybeans to harvest those. So we'll probably, after this episode, we might have to just accelerate time just a touch, just so we can get moving and started on those. Be nice. And I'm kind of feeling that the next harvest, or this coming harvest with these soybeans, has the potential to really be the turning point for the farm. I know last time we certainly had a lot of success with being able to upgrade some of our equipment, get the new combine, the new tractor, the new planter, increase the herd size, which is it's really growing and continuing to grow, which is fantastic. But I really feel that this next harvest could be the one. So I am very excited to be able to get into that. But I think there's just one more little piece there you can just see in the distance there that we need to go and get done, and then we'll be all finished. So that'll be us done for this episode. So I hope you all have enjoyed that. Lots done, lots of hay in the barn, and field planted. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.